A warm welcome to you, my dear students. Once again, we meet with the 2017 paper and second paper. This video, we are going to start with the fourth question. We are going to start the video, this session, with the fourth question. We have the fourth question right here. This is business studies part, the business studies part of the 2017 paper, right? So, second paper. Right. What is target market? That is the Roman number 1, fourth question. What is target market? Who can tell me from which lesson we have got this question? From which lesson? No, it's not from management. Who said management? Marketing. The question is from marketing lesson. That is unit 3 of your grade 11 textbook. Unit 1 is trade and supporting services. Unit 2 management. Unit 3 marketing. They are asking about target market. Yes. No. Target market. The market is not a place. The target market is not actually referring to any place. No. Target market means the consumers. Market means the consumers. Your market for your product, the market for your product means consumers. Yeah. So you, my dear boy, you. If you said market is a place where we do transactions, we go and buy goods. Actually, there is a definition for marketplace, just like the one that you said just now. Market is any place that we go to buy and sell products. But that is not what they ask, what they have asked here. No, that is not what is meant by target market. Target market means consumers, not a place. Okay, so just give me the definition now. Target market is the come on. Yeah, the consumers or the portion of the entire market which a business can satisfy, which a business can sell the products to in a profitable manner. Okay, which a business targets, the set of consumers a business targets. The set of consumers a business targets. So the consumers or the portion of the entire market. Which a business can satisfy. Which a business can satisfy by offering products, which portion, which set of consumers you can satisfy, which set of consumers in the market, in the entire society, in the entire market that you target. To whom do you sell your products? That's all. In a profitable manner. To whom? If you are selling if you are selling children's undergarments, okay, if your product is children's undergarments, you know, the little nappies that little babies wear, you know, churi cuckoo babies, yeah, the little nappies that they wear. If you are a producer of nappies, children's nappies, diapers, what is your target market? Baby nappies. You are a producer of baby nappies. What is your target market? Tell me. Not babies. Not babies. No. Not baby children. Not babies, my dear students. No, not babies. Because babies do not come to the market to buy nappies by themselves. You know. Have you seen a little toddler? Toddler? Little baby? Little chudi babas? Have you seen them danagagana market eකට එනවා? Shops වලට, supermarkets වලට එනවා. And have you seen these little babies choosing their nappies? So they don't come to the supermarkets, they don't come to the shops, they don't come to the trade centers, to the market. Who comes to the market? Mothers. So your target market is mothers. Mothers of small little babies. If your product is nappies. There you go. Target market. Right to benefits of investing in treasury bills. We know T-bills is a very safe way of investing your money. We know that T-bills is a very safe way to invest your money. Of course, it's a very safe way to invest your money. Treasury bills, T-bills. And it earns, it will provide you with interest. Treasury bills. So, treasury bills. Earning or can earn a fixed interest two benefits. Yeah, we need another one. Investing in treasury bills, we can earn a fixed interest every month, right? Short-term financial tools of the central bank. CBSL issues the treasury bills. CBSL issues the treasury bills. CBSL issues the treasury bills in order to fulfill the financial requirements of the government. Now the government gets the help of central bank to issue treasury bills to us, to the public. So CBSL is the issuer of treasury bills and treasury bonds. You know, there was a scam. Can you remember? There was a big treasury bill, treasury bonds fraud, like a scam. Mahabanku බැඳුම් කර වංචා. Yeah, not going to talk about it. So that is actually related to these things, treasury bills and treasury bonds especially, but not relevant to us. So investing in treasury bills will give us a fixed interest, and we can obtain the invested money, can obtain the invested money when needed. When we need, we can get back, we can obtain the money that we invested to buy the refreshments. But I'm not actually going into detail, children. We can't go into detail right now because we have done these lessons. Okay, go and refer to the lesson investments, grade 11, last chapter, last unit, investments. There you go. Moving on. Second part. True or false question. State whether the following statements are true or false. We'll put T for true. We'll put F for false. Alright? Agreed? Yeah, I like it too. True or false? One of the main objectives of the Securities and Exchange Commission of Sri Lanka is to maintain the share market in a fair and orderly manner. Is that true? Is that true now? I don't know, you tell me. It's one of the objectives. That's what they say. That's true. It's true. It's true. Okay, it's true. One of the main objectives of Securities and Exchange Commission of Sri Lanka is to maintain the share market. This is about share market. Stock market, share market. Kotas Velendapal. Where public limited companies, incorporated companies issue their shares for the investors to buy through the share market only. Public limited companies, PLCs, issue their shares to the general public. That share market is actually governed by, maintained and controlled by the Securities and Exchange Commission. You have this in the same lesson that I mentioned a few minutes ago. Investments, grade 11, last unit. Okay, next one. When the risk of an investment increases, expected return also increases. True! Oh my God, it's true. It's true. There's no doubt about that. No doubt about that. When the risk of an investment increases, risk and return have a directly proportionate relationship. When the risk increases, return increases. If the risk decreases in a investment method, if the risk is low, return is also low. In an investment method, if the risk is high, return is also high. Okay, that's what they say. When the risk of an investment increases, expected return also increases. It's true. Only the process from designing a product to delivering it to the customers is marketing. Well, I don't know about that. Only the process from designing a product to delivering it to the customers. No, it's false. It is false. It is false. Not only the process of designing and selling the products to the customers, not only that process is called marketing. Well, if you want to design a product like the earlier example that we took, baby nappies, diapers, baby diapers. if you want to design a product such as baby diapers and sell it to the customers, you can do that, of course. But even before you design the product, marketing should start. Yeah. Research the market research. You should study the market, and you should know for sure whether your product is in demand, whether you can offer this product to consumers, to your target market. Yeah. So from doing market research, even before designing the product, marketing starts. Okay. Only the process from designing, we did that. Yes, we did that. Designing a product to delivering it to the customers is marketing. False. Last one. Management is necessary to a business to maximize the use of limited resources. Well, that seems okay to me, isn't it? Management is necessary to a business to maximize the productivity and effectiveness of the resources. Management is necessary to a business to maximize the use of limited resources. It's true. Yeah. Use of limited resources. It's true. Moving on. We are done with the second part. Third part. Following are 4 functions done by a marketing manager of a business. Purchasing a van to distribute the products. Deciding to change the nature of the current product. Advising the sales employees to maintain good relationship with customers. Examining whether the expected sales income has been earned by implementing the proposed discount state. That's a problem here. There's a problem here. Okay. There is a small typesetting error. We'll correct that. Okay. No worries. Let me do it this way. This state should come under with this sentence. Okay. Right. Now it should be like this. This is the question. The question starts with state. State separately. Okay. Should be like that, huh? This type of mistakes, not actually mistakes, this type of small confusions happen to the typesetters. Right. Following are 4 functions. Yeah. Functions done by a marketing manager of a business. a marketing manager has done these things. Okay, A, B, C, D. A, B, C, D. Marketing manager has done these activities. A, B, C, D. These activities, 4 activities. They are asking us to state separately into which management function and into which variable in marketing mix each of the above activities belong to. Yeah. Yeah, that's what they're asking us, right? Yeah, we can do that, no problem. We can do that. Now, we should have some sort of a table, right? Yeah, we should have some sort of a table. Where is the table? Should be here. Oh no, Bandara, who does not like to take high risks. That is the 4th part. We are in the 3rd part actually. For the 3rd part, we should have a table that is actually in the paper. The table is given in the paper. Yeah, the table is given in the paper, but in the typesetting of the paper, in this slide, the table is not included. So I'll draw the table. Okay, I'll draw it. In the paper, children, in your 2017 paper, for this question, for the 4th question, 3rd part, there is a table included. For the 3rd part, there is a table included for answering. Okay, the table looks like this. Table looks like this. Something like this. Okay. Yeah. There are 4 rows for the 4 functions. Likewise. Technical errors, technical difficulties happen when doing this kind of work. When doing this kind of work, these technical difficulties happen, right? So just have patience. For the 4 functions, I want 4 rows. Done. And let's mention the 4 functions. A, B, C, and D. Okay, they are asking what? They are asking about 4 functions of a marketing manager. A, B, C, D, right? That is mentioned in our table now. They are asking to state separately into which management function. So this column is for management function. Management, I'll make it short, management function. Management function. Okay. Into which management function and into which variable in marketing. So this is in this column, we can write the variable in marketing mix. There you go. A. Purchasing a van to distribute the products. Children, management has 4 functions. You know that. 4 functions. What are the 4 functions? Yeah, planning, organizing, leading and controlling. That's right. Very good. 4 functions of management. Planning, organizing, leading, controlling. Into which function does this one belong to? This one goes under which function? Purchasing a van. Yeah, who said that? Very good. Resources, children. Resources. Allocating resources is organizing. That's organizing. So the first function which is given, first activity which is given, purchasing a van, is actually going under organizing in the management process. But which variable in the marketing mix? Which variable in the marketing mix? You can put it under. To which variable in the marketing mix? Oh, come on, it's distributing the products. So there are 4 variables in the marketing mix, 4 P's of marketing. 4 P's of marketing, 4 P's of marketing, all right? Yeah, 4 P's. Yeah, that's right. Product, price, place, promotion. This distribution of products goes under, obviously, distributing products goes under, no, not, doesn't go under product. It doesn't go under product. Does it go under price? No, it doesn't go under price. No. Place. That's right. It goes under place. Place. So, place. B. Deciding to change the nature of the. Deciding, I have told you these things. Keywords, children. Keywords. Okay. Deciding. Or designing. Or words such as designing. These words mean that they are planning. If you get these words, designing, first deciding, this decide to, or designing the path to achieve, or designing a new product to offer to the market. These deciding or designing, these words are actually going under planning of the management functions. Okay. So here it says actually deciding. See, deciding to change the nature. That means planning. That means B is planning. But to which variable in the marketing mix? Which P? Is it product? Is it price, place, or promotion? Deciding to change the nature of the product. So obviously it's product, yeah. Clearly it's product. It says, right? It says here. Nature of the product. See? Nature of the current product. It says. So in the marketing mix, product. The activity B is about product. Activity C, advising the sales employees to maintain good relationship. If it is about management functions, I have told you, advising, instructing, showing them the way, guiding. These keywords go under leading. I mean, they are relevant to leading. If we talk about management functions, these keywords are relevant for leading. So leading. But advising the sales employees to maintain good relationships with customers, when we talk about marketing mix, to which P? Is it going under product or price, place, or promotion? Advising the sales employees to go and promote the product, maintain good relationship with customers. Promotion. In the marketing mix, it goes under promotion. Okay. D, activity D, examining whether the expected sales income has been earned. Examining, checking, correcting, these keywords. Examining, checking, correcting, analyzing, these keywords come under controlling. Tracing errors and correcting errors. By examining, finding out whether errors, all these keywords come under controlling. So planning, for planning, what are the keywords? For planning, what are the keywords? Keywords that you can use to identify that the function is planning. Keywords in such activity, such a function. Keywords that you can notice, and you can put under planning. The function belongs to planning. Likewise, you can be sure if you see these words. What words? Decide to, or designed, designing. Those are the keywords, okay, for planning. For organizing, purchasing, supplying resources, allocating resources. For organizing, recruiting employees. Those are all coming under organizing. Planning, organizing. Leading, instructing, guiding, advising. These are the keywords for leading. Controlling, examining, checking, finding errors. Take notes. These will be important, useful for you, right? C is done. D, examining means controlling. The management function of controlling in this side. But to which marketing variable does it belong? Examining whether the expected sales income has been earned by implementing the proposed discount. Discount. They say discount here. It's clearly it's about price, right? Well, you can guess. The place is already written. Product is already written. Promotion is already written. What is the only thing that is not written? Price. Yeah? because it says proposed discount. Discounts are always coming at a price. Done. This is your third part. Done. Fourth part. Well, this table actually it is given in the paper, but in this slide they haven't the typesetters haven't included the table. It doesn't matter, I drew it myself. Fourth part. Bandara, who does not like to take high risks, must be a calm and quiet man, right? Banda. No, not Banda. Bandara. So Bandara, who does not like to take high risks. He doesn't like to take risks. And expecting to retire next month. He is considering the following two investment methods. To invest his EPF, to invest his employees provident fund money, EPF money. He's investing, he's planning to invest and analyzing the investment, checking the investment methods. Okay. First method, investing in a senior citizens fixed deposit. Senior citizens fixed deposit. Investing in a senior citizens fixed deposit, FD. FD. FD, 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 yeah, at 15% annual interest. It's a good interest rate. Second method, investing in ordinary shares. Buying shares from the share market. Investing in ordinary shares in stock market, share market. Very high expected returns, dividends, very high dividends. This is the dividends. Okay, 25% dividends. So obviously more than putting the money in a FD at 15%, he will get more from shares, from dividends, because it's 25. Yeah, obviously. Yeah. Out of the above investments, which one would you recommend? Asking for our recommendation, yeah? So let's give our recommendation to Bandara. Bandara. Okay. Bandara is an old guy. Doesn't like to take risks. No risks. He has lived his whole life doing his job as a government employee. So no risks he has taken. And now he's old and bold, expecting to planning to invest his EPF. Okay. First method is FD. Second method is second option he has is to invest in ordinary shares, to buy shares. Which out of the methods, which method would you recommend to Bandara? Oh yeah, of course FD, yes. Because buying shares is risky. It has a higher risk. the income or the return is not certain. We don't know whether we will get dividends. We don't know how much of a dividend we will receive. Yeah, it's fair enough. Old guy, and he can't, always, monitoring the share market happenings, and he can't be, having an online share market analyses and these things he's not ready to do. So, well, more than anything, he can't take the risk. Doesn't like risks. So, out of the above investments, which one would you recommend? Fixed deposit. Fixed deposit. Fixed deposit. State the reason for selecting the above investment method. Reasons I already explained. I already explained the reasons, yeah. The person is an old retired person and he doesn't like to take risks. Second reason, buying shares involves a lot of share market knowledge and share market involvement. So, being an old person, senior citizen, share market dealings is not really his thing, not really his, friendly for him. But fixed deposits actually, it doesn't involve any of these activities, so he can just deposit the money and be at home. You can explain those things, right? Not explaining actually, you can just write 2 reasons or 3 if you can for selecting fixed deposits. Next question. Oh, we are done. This is the 5th question, children. We just finished the 4th question. The 4th question we just finished. Yeah. So the BS part is actually done. This is the 4th question. Should have shown you this entire question. I should have shown you first, but doesn't matter. 2017 second paper, BS part. We did the BS part. We finished with this question. We have finished the BS part. Yeah. We have finished the BS part. Part 2, accounting. Yeah. So, 5th question. What is a liability? We'll go to the answering version. The version of the question. The question is actually given like this in separate slides. What is a liability? Well, we have more than enough space to answer. It's just a specific definition. What is a liability? Payables of a business. Yeah. Payables of a business. Payables of a business Payables of a business. There are some more. Payables of a business. Yeah, that has arose as a result of a past transaction. Arose means that has, rise and the past participle of rise. Payables of a business that has arose as a result of a past transaction. So you have to write the specific definition. You can't write your own version of the definition. You can write your own thing. Okay. For these type of questions, specific definitions should be provided. Second part, 2 types of accounts that can be seen in the ledger. Oh my God, you can write 5, not 2. Why are you asking for 2 where we can write 5? Yeah, the question should ask to write the 5 types of accounts. Easy questions. They are asking only 2 types of accounts that can be seen in the ledger. Tell me all 5. Asset accounts, liability accounts, income accounts, expense accounts, equity accounts. So asset accounts, liability accounts, equity accounts, income accounts, expense. You can write anything that you like. Next question. Write the double entry for the following transactions. Double entries. They are testing our double entry knowledge now. Double entry for the following transactions. Withdrawing 2,000 for the personal use of. Oh no. That's not a good thing to do. It's not a good thing to do. Drawings. I don't like drawings, Not good. This guy has withdrawn 2,000 for the personal use of the owner, means he has taken for himself. Taking business money, cash out. Okay, so cash account is obviously credited, drawings debited. You can write drawings account. These things you should know now. Drawings account debit 2,000. Cash account credit 2,000. Come on, these are easy things. These are double entries, the most basic things. Don't take even a minute. Don't take too much time for these things. Purchasing a motor vehicle for 500,000 on credit from Auto Traders for the use of the business. Purchasing a motor vehicle. Now, soon as you see purchases, you might put this to purchases account, and it's wrong. It's wrong. If you put this transaction to purchases account, it's wrong. It's wrong. Okay, you don't put these transactions to purchases account, children. Even though purchasing, the word purchasing is given, you don't put purchasing of a motor vehicle. It's an asset. No. You don't put purchasing of assets to purchases account. Only purchasing of goods, stock, you put to purchases account. So purchasing of a motor vehicle should go to the motor vehicle account. motor vehicle account, debit. Okay, motor vehicle debit, 500,000. Credit means the creditor, night. So that creditor should be credit. Auto traders creditor, auto traders account. Credit 500,000. There you go. Double entries. Motor vehicle debit, auto traders account, credit. Moving on. Third part, or third Roman number. Following shows the balances of assets, liabilities and equity of a business as at 1st January 2017 and how the transactions effected and recorded under the accounting equation. How the transactions that occurred in the first week of January, they were recorded in the accounting equation. So following transactions showing the balance of assets and liabilities and equity. First showing the balances and showing the transactions after that. Balances. Balances. Assets 200,000, equity 150 and liabilities 50. Then we have transactions. These are transactions. First transaction, assets 250 increased, liabilities 250 increased, then blah blah blah. We have so many transactions. Only 4, ne? Yeah, only 4. Required writing each of the above transactions with values. Writing each of the above transactions. You have to write what these transactions are. You have to write what these transactions are. Yeah. Well, what is the first transaction? Cash increased under assets. Bank loan increased under liabilities. Easy. If we have got cash increases, so here also cash has increased. At the same time, under liabilities, a bank loan has come to the business, so it's a obtaining of a bank loan. Yes, we'll take a blank page and answer this question. We'll write the transactions. Yeah. Number 1, first transaction is obtaining a bank loan. Obtaining a bank loan. How much? It was 25,000, right? Yeah, as I can remember, of course, 25,000. Second transaction, 10,000 stock has increased. Yeah, wait, I'll show you the second transaction separated from the rest. Now it's visible clearly. Yeah, 10,000 stock has decreased. That is the first thing. Then 15,000 increased, but it's a stock. No. 10,000 has decreased stock. 15,000 has increased debtors. On the other side, 5,000 increased under equity as profits. What do you think that has happened here? What transaction has taken place? No. Don't be silly now. Huh? Don't be silly. No. Yes, that's right. 10,000 worth of stocks sold. That's why the stock has gone down. 15,000 debtors increase means we have sold the goods to customers on credit. So credit sales. Those customers have become debtors. But how do you sell a 10,000 worth of a stock and 15,000 debtors? Because you have sold the goods for 15,000. Now the customers owe you. Customers has to pay you 15,000. That means there's a 5,000 profit. Easy, right? Easy. These are easy. These are not, things that you have to storm your brain for. You don't have to storm your brain for these things. You can just come up with the transaction like this. Sold goods. Or you can write sold a stock on credit. Sold a stock on credit. On credit. Worth 10,000. Worth rupees 10,000. For rupees 15,000. For rupees 15,000. On credit. On credit. And obtained a profit. Obtained a profit. This part you can either write or you can even you can even not write this part. If you write, it's better. Even if you don't write, it doesn't matter. Yeah, it's like that. The transaction is given clearly. Sold goods or a stock of goods on credit worth rupees 10,000 for 15,000. So when you say that, the profit is actually clearly shown. Third transaction, third one. 7,000 cash decreased and 7,000 rent equity has decreased. 7,000 equity has decreased. Cash going out and it is clearly shown here. It's a expense for the business. That's why equity decreases. As rent, that means the rent has been paid. 7,000 cash paid for rent. Or rent paid in cash 7,000. 7,000. Rent paid in cash rupees 7,000. Fourth transaction. Fourth one. Where is the fourth one? Fourth one here. Fourth one here. Fourth one here. 6,000 cash decreased and 6,000 creditors decreased under liabilities. Well, nah, not that hard. You can give me the transaction. It's not a difficult one. It's an easy one. Yeah, that's right. Cash decreasing means you have paid cash. You have paid cash. And when you have paid cash there and creditors decrease here, it means you have paid cash to creditors. Got it? You have paid cash to creditors. So fourth transaction, paid 6,000, cash 6,000, cash rupees 6,000 to creditors. To creditors. Paid rupees 6,000 to creditors. There you go. You're done. But there is another question, isn't it? In the third part, first A is done. A is done. Now there's B. Stating separately increase or decrease of assets and equity during the week. You have to state or calculate and write. What to write? Separately increase or decrease of assets, total assets, and equity during the week. Increasing or decreasing means, children, they have given the opening assets. This is the opening balances. But you have to calculate the closing balances under. When you calculate the closing balances here, then you can assets closing balances when you calculate and put it here. Huh? Do you understand what I'm saying? When you calculate and put the assets closing means the final values. Here, and the equity closing balance here. Liabilities we don't need, because the question is only asking increase or decrease of assets and equity. No point of getting the liabilities, so we get assets. If you put the assets final closing value here, you can compare the opening balance and the closing balance, and you can calculate. You will know how much has increased. Easy. Yeah. The sir is always laughing and smiling and saying it's easy. Yeah. But we are the ones who are doing. You said that, didn't you? Yeah. Students say that too. We'll get to the question, we'll finish it off. Shall we? Opening balance is 200. Okay. And just check how much is increased or decreased due to these transactions. Here 25,000 increasement is there. 25,000 increasement. So 25,000 increasement is there. Second row, 10,000 has decreased, but 15,000 has increased. So the net result here in the second transaction, the net result is 10,000 decrease but 15,000 increase, means 5,000 difference is here. Here 5,000 difference. I'm talking about here. Between these two, 15,000 increased, okay, and from that 10,000 decreased. There's a 5,000 left. There's a 5,000 rupee left here. Got it? Plus 25,000 plus, here plus 25,000, increasement of 25,000. Here 5,000 left. 25 plus 5, 30. 30, from 30 you minus 7. Answer is 23. From 23 you minus 6. Answer is 17. Yeah. So the final assets is 200,000 plus 17 balance here. 217,000. There's a 17,000 increasement. Correct? Equity, 5,000 increasement here, 5,000 plus. 5,000 increasement here, 5,000 plus. Then 7,000 minus. 7,000 minus. Which means 5,000 increased, 7,000 decreased. 2,000 minus. 2,000 minus value here, which means if the equity was 150,000 to start with, at the start 150,000 was there, and with 150 plus 5, 155, minus 7, 148. 148. So obviously starting with 150 and ending with 148 means 2,000 decreasement. 2,000 decreasement. Yeah. We have to state separately increasement or decreasement of assets and equity. So we'll write on the other side, B part, this is A, this is A, this is B. Assets increase, right? Assets increased. How much? Assets increased by, here 200, here 217 means 70. But equity decreased by 2. Assets increased by 17,000. Equity decreased by by 2,000. Voila, done. That's done. I think the question is over now. Is it over? No, there's another part. Fourth part. Following are the purchases journal and sales journal prepared by a business for the month of May. Purchase journal given, sales journal given. What is required? Completing the above purchase journal and sales journal as at 31st May 2017. For the month of May, no? For the month of May, okay, and they should be asking as at 31st May. There's a small, very small misprint here again. I cleaned it. 31st May 2017. Completing the above purchase journal and sales. We have to complete. So you have to just complete. What to complete? Did you notice that the totals are not taken? No totals here. Here also no totals. The final addition, end of the month. That's what you should complete. Okay, and the B part says recording the transactions in the above purchase and sales journal into the ledger. You have to draw ledger accounts. All right, children, now that I do not have to draw the purchase and sales journal again, I cannot draw, means I don't want to draw because it's gonna take a lot of time. It's gonna take a lot of time. So I'll just complete the given purchase and sales journals here itself. Okay, but you have to draw the purchase journal in your answer script. Draw the sales journal in your answer script. You have to do that. Then take the additions and put the totals in your purchase journal which you drew, and in your sales journal which you drew, in your answer script in your paper. Got it? I'm not going to draw them now. It's going to take time. What I'm going to do is I'm going to draw the totaling box or the sum box right here, and I'm going to take the totals to complete these journals. Yeah, take the totals. Done. Okay, what is the total of the purchases journal? Take the addition. 15,000 plus 4,800, it's 19,800. That's it. That's it. No, that's not it. You have to write a detail or write a narration for that. The narration is this. That's it. Well, it's too easy then. If only to put the total, if you got to put the total only, it's too easy. You will not get marks if you only put the total. If you only put the total and leave it, no marks. You have to write. I'll take space from this corner, okay? Debited to purchases account, debited to purchases. Debited to purchase account, and put the date here on the like in the date column. I don't have space, so I'll just put the date here. I'll just put the date right here. You have to put the date 5th May 31st. Likewise, you have to put the date. Last day of the month. You take the total and you put the date. I'll put the date here. 5th month, 31st. Debited to purchase account, total 19,800. Then sales journal, what you write is, you write the same narration for the sales journal, but you don't debit to sales account, you credit to sales account. You credit. Credited to sales account. Credited to sales. Credited to sales account. How much? 6,200 plus 3,000. 9,200. Date? Same as above. Same as above. The last date of the month. Done. We did the first part. A is done. Now B. Recording. Can you see this? Can you see this? Recording the transactions in the above purchase journal and sales journal into the ledger accounts. So we have to draw some ledger accounts now, huh? Yeah. We have to draw some ledger accounts. We have blank here. Answering sheet. Let's draw the accounts. What accounts do we need to draw? What accounts? Tell me. Well, children, you must already know these things. These are prime entry books. These are prime entry books. These are prime entry books. Purchase journal is a prime entry book. Sales journal is a prime entry book. Prime entry book. Prime books of a business. These are prime books. Prime entry books. From prime entry books, you should transfer the relevant information to the ledger. You should transfer. That is why you write on the very last day, debited to purchases account, credited to sales account. Yeah, account means ledger. Yeah. So let's transfer them to the ledger. The total purchases should be transferred to purchases account, debit, and credit to each creditor's account. Credit to each creditor's account. Let's do that first. We need one purchaser's account, two creditors' account. One purchaser's account, two creditors' accounts. Then we have the sales. We have the sales journal. We have the sales journal. Total of the sales journal should be transferred to, total of the sales journal, this one should be transferred to, credited to sales account and debited to each customer's account. That means we need one sales account, should be credited to sales account, no? Should be credited to sales. We need one sales account and two customers' accounts. Likewise, you should draw your accounts, huh? This is the purchases account. Oh yeah, this is the purchases account. I'm just drawing T formats, children, because it's going to take too much time for me. You should draw the formats with the relevant columns. This is the sales account. Now let me see who are the creditors. Purchase journal. Inside purchase journal we have Nalaka and Vasana. But inside the sales journal we have Madara Vimal. Very good. Creditors we have Nalaka and Vasana. Madara first customer and Vimal is the second customer. Okay. Now take the total purchases. Debited to purchases account, how much? 19,800. Put that to the debit side of purchases, 19,800. Date is the last date of the month. Always. Date is the last date. 5th month, 31st. Details, creditors. Creditors. Now we have creditors, Nalaka. To Nalaka's account, how much should be credited? 4,800 and Vasana 15,000. 4,800 and Vasana 15,000. What is the detail? Purchases. Detail inside this account, purchases. Here also purchases. Got it? Don't forget the date. Put the date here. Put the date here. Right. Sales. We'll go to sales. Finish off the question. Sales journal. We have 9,200 in the sales journal. Credited to sales account 9,200. We have a sales account credited to the sales account 9,200. Detail customers or debtors. Debtors. And we have debtors Madara and Vimal. This 9,200 should be debited here. Debited. Not the full amount, each amount. Each amount. For each one. Madara to Madara 6,200. To Vimal 3,000. To Madara 6,200. Vimal 3,000. Detail sales. Now don't look at me like you are looking at a alien. Okay, I'm doing these things a little faster than before because now this is the second paper, children, the 2017 paper, and in 2016 paper I took so long, explained everything when I'm doing writing answers, when I was answering, but little by little we are going to pick up time. We're going to pick up time and we are going to like speed up a little bit because answering should be done in the given period of time. I'm not gonna like answer within 5 minutes, or I'm not gonna answer within like this during the same allowed time. Okay, in the same time which is allowed for these questions. For these questions, children, you will only get like 20 minutes for a question, because for accounting part, in the accounting part, children, this is the accounting part now. 5th question. This is the accounting part now. Part 2 accounting. In the accounting part, for one question, you will get 12 marks. You will get 12 marks. For the 12 marks, you're just going to have like 24 minutes, less than 25 minutes. 22 minutes, maybe 24 minutes maximum, less than 25. So answering questions such as these questions should be done a little, a little faster than usual. That's why we took, although we took so much time for in the beginning, we're gonna speed up a bit little by little. We are going to speed up a little when we do the papers in the future. Okay. So don't look at me like you're looking at an alien. The question is finished. We are going to move on to the 6th and 7th questions in the next session. 6th question means the next question of the accounting part. 7th is the last question of the accounting part. So catch you later very soon with the next video, and we are going to end the 2017 paper in the next video. Thank you.